Hey guys, it's Mark and Laurie with Gables on the Go.
Hey y'all.
Hey, we got something kind of cool for you guys today. If you've ever dreamed about living in the Florida Keys and owning your own business down here, you might want to watch this video start to finish because we've got an opportunity for you.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Terrific. How are you?
Good.
Nice to see you.
Good. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
So this is Renee Anderson, and she owns Signs by Renee. And Renee, I want you to tell us a little bit about this business.
Okay. I started in 1977, and I started BC, which is before computers. So everything was hand painted. But I've been in business in the Keys for 45 years.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a long time.
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
So you started this business yourself?
Yes. Yes, I
And
did.
have run it all by yourself all these years?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And do you have somebody to help you?
Yes, I have
sometimes?
a gentleman that works with me now.
Okay.
And he's been with me about 7 years. So he's
So
still
he
here.
helps
Yeah,
to do
yes,
everything. Yeah.
Yes. So we're
See,
quite a team.
Yeah, that's good. So you do signs of what kind of signs?
Business signs, vehicles, a lot of boat lettering. So of course, we're in the Keys.
Yes.
Pretty much, anything that someone needs.
This is your
This is our work
setup
table.
here.
Which we built it special just for the, for weeding vinyls and laying out sign panels and things. And it's a 5x10, so it makes it really nice. Very
Yeah.
comfortable.
lots of space and
Yes.
good lighting.
Yes, the lighting's very good.
And all the chemicals.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, soap and alcohol. I mean,
Yep.
I guess that's not too
Renee,
chemically.
did you do the artwork on
I
the wall
did.
over
You
there?
can't see it too well now, but yes, when we first moved in. And then now it's covered with some stickers from different jobs and things.
How fun.
Makes it kind of fun, yeah. We have a plotter here up front, and I design and answer the phone and pretty much everything else up front. So if I need to cut some vinyl, I use that plotter. We have 2 small plotters, and then of course I'll show you the big one.
Okay.
All right.
And this is kind of our, I guess, when signs are ready, they're finished, and we're waiting for them to be picked up. That's what all this is right now, waiting for it to be
Okay.
picked up.
Yeah.
And we do banners, of course,
Banners.
signage.
And she did the banner for us too, for Gables on the Go,
That's right.
when we did the barbecue, and we used it for the seafood festival, and it looks great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And
nice.
she did our sign riders for our for sale signs.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's right.
For sale signs.
And this is Cutter's room, the man that works with me. This is his office. Let me get the light on. And we have the computer here, and then we have another plotter here, where where he works. And it's a comfortable spot.
Yeah.
And we're maxed out on space for our vinyl right now. We have to order so much because it's hard to get. So I try to plan ahead, but
Yeah, keep a lot in stock.
so we have the biggest stock we've ever had.
You have a lot of great
Right.
colors, though.
Yeah, we try to offer what we have instead of what we can get, because we don't know what we can get anymore.
Isn't that the way it is
So-
everywhere
Yeah.
now?
So basically, everything that we see around here, that goes with the business. All
Except that little refrigerator, because that's Cutter's.
Except the fridge.
The big one, though, the big one goes.
No
The big one.
fridge.
No
This
fridge.
one, the
big
big one,
fridge.
yeah.
The big fridge
Yeah,
goes,
the
okay.
big one. It's nice. It's got plenty. It works
Yeah.
well. It's not that old. I think we got it right after Irma.
So
So-
these are 2 big machines, and I've seen something like this at school with Mark when he was doing media and
I had
printing things.
that exact machine.
Oh, you had that one.
I trained 10 years of kids at the high school on how to use that and this laminating machine over here. We had the same thing, and then a couple of other larger. I had a 72-inch
Oh, wow.
wide format printer
Very
as
nice.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a good machine. It's Roland, of course, and it's a workhorse.
yeah. Roland.
It's one of the best.
Rollins were bulletproof for sure.
And of course, this is the computer that we send the files to this one, and then that,
Yeah.
puts them onto to print. We have maintained it continuously. Had a gentleman come in from one of the servicing companies, and that's all they do is service Rollins. And of course, Cutter, the man that works with me, is very tech savvy, so he, keeps it running. We haven't had any real major issues with it. They always remark how clean it is.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So
Okay,
we've done
so just keeping up the service
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
main part of that.
We've maintained it.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And then this is our work area. It's where we bring in the signage and things and, lay them out and paint.
Oh,
and
yeah.
These are for a sign that's going up on a vacation rental. So these are the posts will be in the ground several feet.
Wow. So all the tools that you see in here and tables and everything would go with the business?
Yes.
Okay.
There's only a couple that belong to Cutter, like that's his, and I think that router's his, but I have a router somewhere in here also.
Okay.
And this is the one, where you, when you cut the corners off of magnetics and aluminum, the chopper. So it chops the corners.
Cool.
It's a 1-inch radius on it. This is for Keys Fisheries. This is going to be for we did them a few years ago for their soups, and they're going to Winn-Dixie.
Oh, really?
For the grocery store.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to put a face on it that, we designed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
See, I hadn't even thought of things like that would need signs and somebody to print those kind of things.
This is our panel saw that's in here. This would be, part of it.
Oh, that's like the thing at Home Depot.
Yeah, this is great.
That's how I can relate to it.
It's the best. It's one of the best pieces of equipment I think that we have.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Makes it easy.
Yeah. But this is the shop's table saw. It's pretty decent.
Yeah.
I think I paid almost $800 for it like 25 years ago, but it still works really well.
Yeah.
And then we got the chop saw, and it still works really well. I have a collection of old driftwood and things that we use for signage when somebody says they want an old sign. So that's what that pile is back there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All the old wood.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, now we know where to bring our old wood. Bring it up here and say, hey, do you want to use this?
Yeah. And this is Turtle Hospital green on the floor right here.
Oh, from the Turtle Hospital.
From the big signs. We just finished those up a couple of months ago.
Okay. So you've got a lot of businesses down here that rely on you all the time to make signs.
Yes.
I mean, especially down here with the UV rays and everything, I'm sure signs have a shorter lifespan than some places.
We try to use better quality materials, higher quality, so we don't run into that as much. But when it's hot all the time, there's not much you can do.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Okay, so you provide service for a lot of different places here in the Keys. What kind of, like if you were coming in and buying this company, what would somebody do to get started, and what could they expect to happen with this?
We do a lot of stuff for new businesses, and we do a lot for old businesses and companies that have been here, and actually been clients of mine since I started. So they're paying. That's 45 years of business with some of these people. So, and I've lived here that time too. So
okay,
this has always been my
somebody
home.
Can walk in here and just take over and start right where you left off.
Yes.
Tomorrow there's an agenda.
Good to go. Yes.
And you need to be working tomorrow if you buy it.
Yeah.
And you'll be busy.
Yes.
So about how many hours per week would you say you put into your business here? Just signs, outside of your art, your glass art.
Yes. Well, right now we're working a 4-day week, but it's 8 to 5, so 32 hours a week.
So that somebody could comfortably do 32 hours a week?
Yes.
And be okay with keeping up with everything? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. I like 3-day weekends.
Yeah. So do we, but it doesn't always happen.
No, I'm sure it's not always that way,
Yeah.
but yeah.
And then we try to close up at different times of the year and just shut down for the whole week so everybody's off.
Give a little vacation.
Yeah.
when
Or
things
we'll
are not
switch
busy.
it up. One will be here and the other one will be gone. So
Okay.
that's worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
So obviously there's a lot of room for growth as well. for
Absolutely.
somebody
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A lot of room for growth.
Yes. Yes.
That's
There's a lot
awesome.
of things I would like to do, but I don't know if I have the energy at this point.
Yeah. So for advertising, what kind? You don't even do any, do
No,
you?
we can, but I don't want to because we're. It's a lot what we have right now, and I don't need any more to
Okay, so if somebody wanted to hire somebody more full-time, another person to work with them,
Yes.
there's probably room for growth.
Oh,
to
absolutely.
have a couple of people working
Yeah.
40 hours if they wanted to.
Yes.
So you're just living on your reputation of how good this business has been.
Basically,
for the
yes,
past 45
yes,
years, and
yes.
it just keeps going.
Yeah.
And if they wanted to grow, they could.
Yes.
By doing some more advertising.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
Things like that.
And there's different avenues you could, touch, market or whatever, but we just don't at this point. We
Yeah.
do so many boats, and we rarely travel out of Marathon now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're mostly in Marathon.
Yes,
Which
yes.
is a lot because,
Yeah.
the Keys are, 110 miles long? And if you were
Yeah.
having to drive back and forth all the time.
Yeah. Sometimes
That's
we'll go to
great.
Key West to letter a boat for someone that's been a good client for many years. And of course, then it's like a field trip, so
Yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
it
Uh-huh.
and have lunch out down there somewhere nice. So that's fun.
Yeah. All right.
What a really cool opportunity for somebody. This sign shop, Signs by Renee right here, it's really neat because right out the back, right back behind it right here, you've got liveaboard boat slips and boat dockage back here. So somebody who bought this business could potentially, if you have a boat, you wanted to live aboard your boat and then have your sign shop right here. Right behind here is this dockage, and yeah, so you can have your whole business and everything right here. Have your liveaboard boat parked right here. Your business would be right there.
So if somebody wanted to buy this business and come in and start like a newly fresh, never done a print shop before, could they learn quickly? Would you teach them? Or how would you handle that?
Well,
What
I
would you
could
recommend?
teach them, but I mean, that's something you learn something new every day. So whether they're have been in the printing business because they kind of parallel with the sign business, or some advertising companies, or someone who does like computer layouts and things for websites, they kind of have an idea of what if they have that, I think it would be good.
That would be a good start.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. All right. So you would be willing to stay on and help somebody get started for maybe 3 months?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
To make a transition and introduce them to, the clients and things.
Yes.
I wouldn't just leave everybody stranded.
Yeah. I think they definitely
No,
need that.
definitely, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. So you've got a great space here with your office in front and then all the workspace in the back. Do you own this property or is it for sale with the business?
No, it is not. I rent,
You rent.
and I've been here for 13 years.
So y'all have had a really good relationship and
yes,
built that.
yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
The new owners of this business would probably want to try to sign a lease
Yes.
to lease out this property
Yes.
as well, and the owner is agreeable with that
Yes.
for somebody else coming
Yes.
in. Okay, so they can stay right here, not even have to move.
No, no.
So for the business, all the equipment, experience, the books, all your customers and everything, what would you like for your business?
I would like $425,000. I've been in business for 45 years in Marathon and have thrived quite well here with the business, and it's still thriving. It's a very lucrative business.
Yes, it looks like it.
Yeah.
It
Because
does.
when things are good, people want signs, and when they're bad, they need them. So
So either way,
Yeah.
you're going to be printing signs
yeah,
for them.
yes.
And you mentioned that you really didn't have any direct competition, right?
I'm the last woman standing in town. Yes. There is one other sign company. However, that's the one we have a symbiotic relationship because we do a lot of his artwork and some of his signage, and he installs all of our big stuff like the billboards and things that we do. So
okay.
yeah, we've worked together for a long time. So in that respect, I don't have to pay for the liability insurance or workman's comp and get clumped into billboards with that. So
Okay.
it's much more affordable, and it's good for us. It works out well.
Yeah, you kind of trade off what you're
Yes.
best at and what he's best
Yes.
at and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, you just give him the sign and off they go, and that's it. It's up and installed,
Okay.
and they don't have to worry about it anymore.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, I hope that you were intrigued by Signs by Renee. Hope that you can see yourself down here in the Florida Keys, living here, running your own sign shop here in the beautiful Marathon, Florida. If you have any questions about the business, please give me or Laurie a call. We'll put our number, all of the information below. You can also check the description in the video so that you can see everything there. And just give us a call. I'll get you all the details on the business and try to answer any questions that you have. So do give us a call, and if you need any help with any of your real estate needs in the Florida Keys, make sure you reach out to Laurie and I.
All right. We will see you next time on Gables on the Go.
Bye, guys.
Bye.